As winter approaches, shelter for the homeless becomes more critical. However, the love for their pets, it hinders a lot of them from going to the shelter. And that's where City Care steps in. Mike Glover shows us in tonight's Something Good.
We all love our pets. For many of us, they're our whole entire world. But when you're experiencing homelessness, getting proper care for those pets can be a real challenge.
Yeah, she definitely has some lab on her.
City Care is an overnight shelter that opened its doors in April of last year.
And we have 140 beds for people to sleep in every night, which isn't enough.
Most shelters in the area don't have accommodations for pets.
We talked to a lot of our neighbors that were staying at other shelters or living on the streets and asked them what are the things that keep them from going into a shelter. And one of the biggest was pets.
So in addition to the 140 human beds, the shelter also created what they call the Pet Hotel.
We can bring pets in the door, but we want to make sure that they're healthy too, and that we're doing everything we can to help prevent diseases, since we are putting them into a space with other dogs.
We come over here every other Monday, so every 2 weeks.
Midtown vets started coming to the shelter not long after they opened.
So whenever we come over here, not only are we doing free services for the animals, but we're also educating the owners. And then I'm also going to give you some heartworm prevention real quick as well. We see the sad sides of the stories, but we also see the happy parts of it, and we see how loving these people are with their animals.
The veterinarian services are donated, and the shelter provides food, water, and even toys for their welcomed four-legged guests.
So we have people calling me all the time, crying because they have nowhere to go, and when the relief in their voice when they hear that we allow pets in the building.
Now, the pet care is a real game changer for those experiencing homelessness because it provides shelter for them as well as their best friends, and that is something good. I'm Mike Glover for Oklahoma's Own.